Well, I can't upload the video. Oh my, I can't upload. You know what? Angel, if you're really here, angels in my hair, if you're really here, then why don't you try to stop me from doing this? I'm sorry. I'm just upset. I don't think so. You don't think so? You don't think so. All I can do is cause you pain, angels. Angels don't cause people pain. You know what? Whatever. You know what? You wanted live. You're getting live. And it's the wrong day to be doing this. But this is what I'm doing. You wanted live. So we're doing live. This is going to be so messed up. But whatever. I don't have the right equipment. I'm not rich, and I don't have all this money to have all this fancy fucking equipment. I'm eating my last meal, because this is one of my favorite foods, is a bloomin' onion from Outback Steakhouse. I've had it for like a week. Which I wish. Nope. No, Steve, it's not my husband. I'm not married to my thigh. What is wrong with my phone? What in the world is going on with my phone? I don't have any idea. I don't have any idea what's going on with my phone. But anyway, I'm going to sit here and eat on camera because we're doing this sort of live, but not really live, because I can't afford or evidently don't deserve to do something live, evidently. Everybody else can do stuff live, but I can't. So, you're going to get to watch me eat live and or whatever on camera. Because I'm not doing this anymore. Well, good for you, Illuminati. Good for you. If the Illuminati is here, they really won't care if I kill myself. Because they want Christians to die. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't eat this. It tastes kind of weird. Fuck. Well, that figures. Nobody wants to be real. So, you know what? I'm done. So, I'm cooking, what in the world? I'm making tater tots now because my blooming onion tasted a little weird. It was probably going a little bad. So, now I just get to sit here and wait for the tater tots to get done cooking in the microwave because I don't feel like waiting for them to cook in the oven. Jeremy taught me that. I didn't know that you could cook tater tots in the microwave. But evidently, you can. And they're not too bad. Like 2 minutes and 30 seconds is what he puts them on for. And that microwave doesn't cook stuff all the way through. I have to cook it until it's like almost overcooked in order for it to cook all the way through. And then it's too friggin' hot. And then I have to wait for a bazillion years to eat it. And all this stuff. So, I'm pretty much done. I have no idea if I'm going to be able to post this video or not, but at least these videos will be on my devices. I've got one on the tablet, but it won't upload to Instagram. It won't do anything. I tried to edit the video, and it wouldn't edit the video. And that's the way that my devices have been doing all day. All day, they have been like that. It can't do this, it can't do that, it can't do this, it can't do that, it can't do this. There was an error, and there was an error doing this, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So you could probably see my shirt better now. The struggle is real, is what it says. And that's the way I have felt for the last 11 years. My life was a struggle to begin with before 2013, 2014, 2012. And now the inside of my body is telling me to stop. Yep, exactly. Exactly. This is why you should be humble and kind, because people want to kill themselves. Because people get tortured for 11 years, like me, for unbeknownst reasons, and nobody will tell me why. Everybody tells me that I'm evidently married and that I have 4 husbands. But it's hot. See? Damn. Freaking hot. I can't literally be with any of these 4 people, evidently, that evidently want to marry me. I'm sorry, my side is just looking not so good right now. That looks better. Okay. So, I don't freaking have any idea. I can't remember what I was saying from one second to the next. at this point. All I know is that I just read the word Trump on the TV screen, and I started coughing. And I had to go outside because I felt like I was going to throw up. And I try not to throw up in the apartment anymore. The toilet's disgusting. I can't get it clean to save my life. I feel like the toilet is constantly dirty, no matter how much I clean it, no matter if I put bleach in it or not, which I do. I feel like it's freaking dirty, and I don't want to stick my head in the toilet and throw up in a disgusting toilet. And I guess I could went to the trash can, but my first instinct nowadays is just to go outside. So, because Caitlin told me to do that. She was the first one that told me to do that. At Southwestern, whenever I was going to counseling. And so I go outside now, and a lot of times I feel better. Sometimes it takes until I throw up, literally throw up, in order to feel better. And I've been doing that for on and off for probably a year. I have no idea. That's what it seems like anyway. It seems like a long time. It started whenever I was dating Anthony. And now my nose is running. Evidently, Anthony is here with me. Evidently. Because evidently that's what that means. Evidently, my nose will come running. I am here with you. You are not alone. I am here with you. I will come running, and my nose is running. I'm assuming that's what it means. Maybe it doesn't mean anything at all. But the thing is that people don't really want to be here with me anymore. And it makes me sad. And I've cried so many times. I have cried so many times. And I freaking went insane. And started crying again. I can't do this anymore. I literally said that like 50 gazillion times. And I can't do it anymore. Every day. Every day. And every night, it's something. And it's been that way for 11 years, and I can't do it. You know, I can't figure out why my life is going nowhere. I can't figure out why every time I try something, it never works out. I guess I only have myself to blame. That's what Sam told me. Sam told me on one of the Spooky Boo, Selena and Call Me Chris videos that it's all my fault. So evidently, it is all my fault. And evidently, the reason that this is happening to me is because it's all my fault. Everything's always all my fault, all the time. Those weren't really that good. They don't really taste that good whenever you cook them in the microwave. You have to cook them, like, for, like, a really long time in order for them to taste good. But I didn't want to wait because I just wanted to get this over with. So, I don't really even know what to say, and I'm probably not going to be able to post this video anyway, knowing my luck. But all I know is that I can't do this anymore. I can't wake up every day and cough until I throw up. And the only good thing that happened was that, and this is what's sad, is that I was so grateful that whenever I coughed and I asked for help, I literally asked God to help me. I was sitting outside and in the chair that represents my grandma Paxton, and I asked God to help me, and He did. Either He did or an angel did. And I had just gotten done watching a video of Raphael, and a Raphael video. There's somebody out there that makes these videos, and whoever this is, whoever's voice that is, oh my gosh, it is so soothing. And I love it so much. Like, there's no, like, inflection in his voice at all, and he just talks on this, like, level plane, and, like, it doesn't ever go up, and it doesn't ever go down, and it's so soothing. Anyway, I just got done watching it, and it said, you know, don't be afraid to ask for help. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to ask for help again. And I felt so much better immediately. Like, I felt this calmness come over my body, and it was amazing. And I just started crying, and because I'm just so grateful that happened. Because I know that I don't deserve for that to happen. But it happened twice already today, and that's not good. But I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get my inhaler, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, I'm back. No. Yeah, I wish Eminem was here, but he's not. He's one of the few people in this world that could get me through this. The original Eminem. The real Slim Shady. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. What does this world come to? Okay, so this is my inhaler. And I'm going to take it right here on camera. Because this is going to be probably the last video. I'm not making any promises. But because I have no idea what's going to happen after I make this video. Or however many videos that I'm going to make. But, this is my inhaler. And it said that I could take it whenever I needed it. It said as needed. It said every 6 hours or as needed. So, and I've only been taking it once a day. So maybe that's why it's gotten worse. I have no idea. But anyway. So, I have no idea if I'm going to cough or... There was just pain near my vagina. So, that's why I stopped talking. And now the back of my thigh is telling me to stop. Or either stop or stop talking. No, I don't think so. Like I said, I'm not going to be controlled. I have to take this. This helps me. I have to take this. It says to take 2 puffs as needed or every 6 hours. It's been about 6 hours since I've taken this last, so. And I'm supposed to hold my breath for 10 seconds. And it helps me to not cough. Sometimes whenever I take it, I still cough. But Janie Reisinger said, that's my doctor at Echo, said that that'll happen. She said not to be scared of it, that'll happen. So, anyway, it's happened twice now, and I just can't do this anymore. The poking and the prodding, and they're saying, and now the inside of my body is saying that the poking is hell. So, saying that it's demons and that it's hell, probably. You know, it doesn't even matter what it is anymore. I've gotten to the point where I don't even care what it is. That was my matzo ball reminder. Yep, and I noticed that somebody was judging me on that too, saying should Gentiles observe Jewish practices or whatever. Well, I'm sorry, but God told me to do it, so sorry that you feel that way. that you don't think that I should do it because I'm a Gentile. But anyway, so yeah. So that's that subject. Now I'll be back. Stop. You're a horrible person and nobody likes you. Stop. You're a horrible person and nobody likes you. Jail, jail, jail. Jail, jail, jail. Jail, jail, jail. Jail, jail, jail. Yeah, I know. Because his freaking name was on the side of the freaking jail cell. Yes, I went to jail for driving without a driver's license. There's freaking a lot worse stuff going on in this world, and I go to jail for driving without a driver's license. And I bawled my eyes out the whole entire time I was in there. I'm smoking on camera. And my teeth are hurting because I'm smoking on camera. Oh, the lack of teeth, I should say, are hurting. Oh, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Blue bloods, stay away from me. Blue bloods, stay away from me. Blue bloods, stay away from me. Blue bloods. You don't deserve blue bloods. You don't deserve blue bloods. This is what the inside of my body is telling me. I'm smoking on camera this time. Because you know what? Other people can do it. So can I. That is how stressed out I am. And the fact is I'm not even that sad anymore. It's probably my medication that has kept me from being really sad, but it didn't keep me from being really angry earlier. But I was really sad. And I was crying. And this is another thing that I'm tired of. I'm tired of my teeth hurting. I'm tired of every time I go to do something, I am in pain, no matter what it is. I'm tired of it. It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years, and I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I am that stressed out that I don't even care that I'm smoking on video. I'm probably not going to be able to post this video anyway, so what does it matter? That's pretty much the way it's been almost all day anyway. And I freaking woke up at, I can't even remember what time I woke up. I woke up at several times. I woke up and then I went back to bed, and then I woke up and then I went back to bed, and then I woke up and then I went back to bed. Finally, I was like, let me try something. And believe it or not, it worked. I couldn't believe it. But then again, I could. I got my MP3 player out. Well, it's not really my MP3 player. It's a phone. It's another Samsung phone. Which is now Sam's phone. Sam and Colby and Selena and Chris and all the Ghost Hunter, because it says spooky on it. So, because it's a Samsung phone. See, it says Samsung. It used to be Samantha Skorgonski's phone. That's what it started out to be, was Samantha Skorgonski. She was my friend in school, and she died. And for some reason, I just wanted a phone that represented her for some reason. So, anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Oh, I woke up and I went back to bed and I woke up. It was like 11 or 11 something. Whenever I finally decided to get up. And this is now my MP3 player. And this has got the spooky sticker on the back. Did I show you that? I think I did. But anyway, there's a closer picture of it. There you go. Yeah, and the inside of my body's telling me that that's my husband. That Sam's my husband. I'm married to Sam. I wish. I wish I was married to... Anyway. But... I wish. So anyway... I felt better. I listened to music for a little while, and I felt better. I was awake. And I thought, I'm going to try something. And it worked. It was like, like back in high school, I had this radio alarm clock. And I would get up, and the radio would be playing, and I would just leave it on while I got up. I would leave it on for a little while, and I'd just be like dancing around the room and stuff, and I would be awake. And I wouldn't be, you know, groggy, tired, or anything like that. I would be awake. But, you know, whenever you're a teenager, you have like a shit ton more energy than you do whenever you're 46 years old, evidently, because that's how old I am. So, anyway, now the inside of my body is telling me to stop like. It's either stop like or stop lie. Evidently, it thinks that I'm lying. Well, you weren't there, were you? Whoever you are. You weren't there. You didn't know what I did whenever I woke up in high school. This is what I do. I argue with the inside of my body. Whoever's controlling the inside of my body, I argue with it all the time. I can't do this anymore. That's all I know. That's all I know is that I can't do this anymore. So, that's why I'm recording everything pretty much live. Because my life is a movie anyway, so what does it really matter? Everybody knows every little thing that I do, down to every minute detail anyway, so what does it matter at this point? So, I guess, I'll just have to